So guys, as you can see, I'm right here on Google Translate. Okay, so you watching this video, if you know what Google Translate is and you know what you can actually do with Google Translate, you are eligible to making around $2,000 plus on a monthly basis with this strategy I'm going to share in this video. Okay, so as you can see right here on Google Translator, I want to talk about how you can actually make way around $2,000 plus on a monthly basis with the help of Google Translator. Okay, it's something anyone can actually use. And what does Google Translator actually does is that it basically translates language from one language to another. You can basically translate English to Spanish, or you can translate Spanish to French, you can translate German to Dutch, you can translate Dutch to Spanish, you can translate Spanish to English. Okay, whichever language you want to translate from to another language, Google Translate will actually help you with that. And this is something that most people do not actually know as a result of ignorance. So many people do not actually know the uses of Google Translate, and they actually need the service of a Google Translator. And you can take advantage of Google Translate, which happens to be a free translation tool that is owned and managed by Google for anyone who wants to translate language from one language to another. And you can actually take this advantage in order to make money for yourself. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, how can you actually make money now with Google Translate, now that you have known what Google Translate is basically used for, which is for translating language? Okay, so let me quickly show you a quick proof of how to actually translate this language. Okay, let's say I want to translate from English to Spanish. Now I switch from English to Spanish, then I say how are you. Okay, let me just type in how. Okay, how are you, then automatically it's translated to Spanish, como estas. Okay, so you can basically write anything, even up to 1,000 words. A single page of Google Translator can translate up to 5,000 words for you, and that's going to be what we'll be taking advantage of. Okay, take a look at this corner section here. You see out of 5,000 words, I just made use of 11 words, and on this page you can translate 5,000 words, and that's it. Okay, so how can you actually take advantage of this translator, or how can you actually take advantage of Google Translator in order to make this $2,000 plus that I'm actually talking about on a monthly basis? So if you come over to this website known as Upwork happens to be a freelance marketplace just like Fiverr and every other freelance marketplace out there, and that's what we'll be taking advantage of. Okay, so it's very simple to actually join Upwork as a freelancer if you're looking forward to making money as a freelancer. Translating language or translating word or translating text from one language to the other is basically the easiest job, or is basically the easiest translation job to actually do on Upwork as a freelancer, or is the easiest task to actually do as a freelancer, because it's very easy to do. And over here, if you can find jobs, or you can find work here on Upwork. So there are a lot of services that you can actually render here on Upwork. As you all know, on several locations I've talked about freelancing on my YouTube channel, and I believe you already know what freelancing is. It's basically acquiring a digital skill, coming over to freelancing platforms like Upwork right here, and then creating an account with them, and your account is going to go online. You create an account on a specific niche or on a specific gig like language translation. Okay, so in today's video we'll be talking basically about language translation for freelancers, but they have other services that you can actually render here on Upwork, like development and IT, design and creative, sales and marketing, writing and translation. Okay, this is where what we're actually going to talk about today first, on the writing and translation. Is very simple. People are doing it and they are making thousands of dollars with it. Okay, I'll prove to you from people or from talent search that are already here or available on Upwork. I will show you how they're already doing it. Then they have admin and customer support, and some more like finance and accounting, HR and training, legal, engineering and architecture. Then you can see all specializations if you click on this. Okay, so what we are basically focusing on is writing and translation, so we don't have to waste much time. Let me show you an example. Let me just go over to the search section and search language translation. Okay, so as you can see, take a quick look at this person here. English to Japanese, that's what she actually does. She translates from English to Japanese, and she equally interprets. She charges $20 per hour, and she have earned over $1,000 doing this thing. Okay, so equally take a look at this girl right here and her ex. She charges $20 per hour, and she have earned $9,000 plus, and she already have 98 job success, and she's top rated here on Upwork. Take a look at this guy here, Bida Fat A. English, he charges $38 per hour, and he have already earned over $10,000 plus, and already completed 98 2 jobs and currently have 14 jobs in queue. Then still take a look at this person right here. She charges BNJ, she charges $25 and she have earned over $20,000 plus. So even, you know, keeping the figure or the amount you might earn here on Upwork doing basically language translation on a low amount, because I don't want to, you know, over exaggerate thing. People are making even $20,000 plus just basically by translating language. And how are they actually doing this thing? That's what I want to show you in this video, so be patient with me while I walk you through the basic step. It's basically, you know, translating language, because there are a lot of clients here on Upwork that want you to translate their script for them from one language to other. It could be they're using it for business purposes, it could be they're using it to, you know, relate with clients or whatsoever they are translating. You can help them translate conversation for them and clients. I know you might think, hey, why can't they just make use of Google Translate since it's a free language translation tool and do this thing? Well, it's based on the fact that due to ignorance they might not know that Google Translate exists, because Google Translate is owned by Google and not everybody even knows the full features of Google. That's why I'm actually sharing this in this video. Now that you have known that you can make money from Upwork as a freelancer by basically utilizing Google Translate, let me take you over to my own personal account to prove to you that I've been doing stuff as well on Upwork. But before I do that, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Daniel Anthony. What I do here on YouTube is basically teach people how to make money online, build a full-time online business, and, you know, the internet marketing in general, CPA marketing, affiliate marketing, YouTube content creation, a lot of stuff. I tutor it here on my YouTube channel. Okay, so if you want to learn, just kindly, you know, hit on the red subscribe button for me, and then hit on the bell notification icon, and then hit on all, so that whenever I publish a brand new make money online tutorial content, you always be the first to get notified. So with that being said, let's move on as fast as possible. So I'll be dropping a video in this video link on how you can actually create an account with Upwork. It's very simple. I've done tutorial about it before, so you can go through that as fast as possible. So this is my personal account. I actually created an account on video editing because I happen to be a video editor. I don't want to stress myself with Google Translation and all of that, but I will show you how to actually do this Google Translation thing. People are doing it here and they are making cool cash from it. So if you come over now to my own profile, you see that my profile completeness is 85%. I've been doing stuff on Upwork and I currently have 93 connects available. 93 connects. What this connect actually does is that this is what you spend. It's more like your money given to you by Upwork. You actually use it to pay for job applications here on Upwork. Okay, so what we basically have to do now, as you can see, this is my own account. You need to see a video editor needed. So these are all jobs that are matching to my experience. So these are available jobs now. You can search for any job here after creating your account on a specific niche. So if you are creating your own account, you have to create an account on Google Translate, because what I'm talking about in this video is basically Google Translation and making money from it. Okay, so this is my own account now. I'm just trying to make reference with it. Video editor, then video editor for YouTube channel. So you can actually apply for this job after you might have created your account on Google Translate. Okay, so it's basically simple. So let me take you back now and show you how you can actually do this thing. Okay, so these are all people's accounts. Okay, so if you want to create your own account now, just the way I created my own account on video editing, if you want to create your own account on Google Translation or writing and translation, so you create your account on writing and translation. Okay, so you can open up any of these people that are into Google Translation or into writing and translation. Open up their account. This girl here is coming from Ukraine. Then take a look at what their account basically look like. She's from Kiev, Ukraine, and she have made a lot of money doing this thing or doing this writing and translation stuff on Upwork. Okay, as you can see, she's a top rated talent that have delivered a lot of tasks here on Upwork. Take a look at her work: translator, interpreter, transcriber, and proofreader. Okay, you can mimic her account 100%. Nothing will happen. Upwork will not judge you for that. Okay, hello, my native language are Ukraine and Russian. I'm learning to be an interpreter. I also study English and German in depth. In my free time, I do additional translations between these 4 languages. I can translate text, website articles, audio files, documents, etc. She equally wrote her profile in a different language. It could be Ukrainian, and she wrote it in Russian and English and other languages as well. You can do the same thing. As you can see, work history, she have completed 25 jobs totally. Then in progress, she have 15 jobs in progress to complete. Then you can see, take a look, she have gotten a lot of star ratings and all of that. You can create your account the way she have, and then skills, then you have to impute all of this. Okay, these things you actually do them when you are trying to create your account. Like I said, I've created a video already on how to create an account with Upwork, so I'll be dropping the video in this video description link, so you can go and watch that video and master the act of of creating your account. So if you are creating your account, make sure you create your account on language and translation, or on writing and translation, so that after that your account is basically going to look like this, just like this lady or this young girl right here. So after you might have created your account just the way I've created mine, so this is my own account. Now I happen to be a video editor, so I have to create my own account basically on video editing, so I can search for video editing job. And even if I don't have to search for video editing job, over here on Upwork, Upwork will actually show you jobs that are available at the moment based on your account, or based on your niche, or based on the way you actually, or the niche you actually created your account on. Okay, so I created my account basically on video editing, and now jobs you might like, the Upwork are showing me jobs that I might like, and I can easily apply for those jobs. Okay, so now this is a video editing job that's going to pay me hourly $5 to $15. Okay, so then this one is equally another video editing job for YouTube channel and all of that, blah blah blah. Hello everyone, we are looking for a video editor for a new YouTube channel. So there are a lot of jobs you can actually apply for in order to make cool cash. So if you happen to be a video editor, you can equally create your account on the video editing niche and make cool cash from it. Okay, so then if we are to go for if you are to search for language and translation right now, let's say this my account now is under language and translation, I can search for language and translation or writing and translation. So writing and translation, then I have to click on it. That's after I might have created your account on writing and translation. I told you I have a video that will actually guide you on how to create an account with Upwork as a freelancer. Okay, so now as you can see it's loading up, just give it some time. Okay, so in case you want to find jobs that are related to writing and translation, after I might have created your account, this is where you're actually going to find yourself. Then as you can see here, search for jobs. Okay, so let's quickly search for job and see if we can find any job that is available at the moment under the writing and translation niche, or under the writing and translation category. Okay, so let's search for writing and translation and hit on the search icon and see. So as you can see, there are over 200,000 jobs available at the moment on writing and translation niche. Okay, so guys, just be patient and work with me carefully while I show you this thing and how it's done. Okay, so entry level, intermediate, and expert. Okay, so all of the job are a section based on experience. So if you happen to be a beginner, you can pick jobs that are basically on entry level. If you know you are good enough, you can pick expert or intermediate. Okay, so these are all of the job: website and database developer, then QuickBook consulting and cleanup, then description creation and extraction. These are all jobs under writing and translation. Then video editor for YouTube automation channel about AI, video needed, teeth whitening brand, then color floor plans for marketing purposes, then creation identity visuals, voice over artist for a YouTube channel, then wireframe and design fitness website, so skilled and motivated system administrator. So there are a lot of jobs under this writing and translation niche that you can actually go for and make cool cash from it. Okay, so description creation and extraction and all of that, or we can search basically for language translation instead of writing and translation. Okay, language translation. Then let me quickly hit on search and see if we're going to find available jobs under the language and translation niche. Okay, this is the reason why we are here. As you can see, under language and translation, they have apparently 6,900 jobs available. That's almost 7,000 jobs available, and all of these jobs are coming from various parts of the world. And as you can see, this one, German translation and localization. We are seeking an experienced German translator for e-commerce related text. The ideal candidate will be responsible for translating product listings, documents, labels, image captions, packaging, and participating in meetings. A willingness to learn and attend SEO training is essential as well in order to later on work on Amazon listing optimization. Okay, then we have EMAG blah blah blah. So then Korean translation of a YouTube video. Okay, this one they need a Korean language translator for a YouTube video, watch related and translation on this video. Okay, I have the script written in English on a Word document attached. I have done roughly 2 minutes of the translation as an example. It doesn't need to be word for word translation, but the reader should be able to read it in Korean and understand the words. Okay, you can check out this job needs and all of that. Okay, so another thing you need to equally do now, after you might have search for any kind of job that suits you or the one that you like. Okay, this one said translate English to French, which is very simple for us to do. Mobile game, are you native in both English and French? Do you play puzzle mobile games? We will hand you over a copy of our game, a Google spreadsheet with tests from the game where English is the original text and French is auto translated by Google Translate. We want you to have a look at the translation spreadsheet, play the game, and explore the user interface. Jump on a 10-minute call with us, go through all tests and fix any issue with the French language. So it's very simple now to actually apply for any job here. All you just have to do is to click on the job. Let's say you want to apply for this job now. You click on the job, then you scroll down, 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 you go through the job again, check out their terms and conditions and their requirement. Then you can see at this top corner section where you can easily apply for the job. Apply now. Okay, then it's going to take you over to another page where you can apply for the job. So this is a section where you can basically apply for the job. It's very simple. Here, terms, client budget is around $100. Then you can describe how many milestones do you want to include, everything, blah blah blah, due date, then amount, how long will this project take. You tell them how long will it take you to deliver the project. Then cover letter, this is the section where you write your cover letter. That's more like the application letter, the job application letter. Are you native in both English and French? Do you play puzzle games? Just claim that you do, because you have Google Translator that can back you up. Then you attach, you drag and drop upload of a project file, or that means or a project you have completed before. Then you can boost your proposal by using your Connect. Okay, first place 6 connects. If you want your proposal to come up on first page, you can actually spend 6 connects. Then you can send for 4 connects. You send out this proposal for 4 connects, and I have 90 plus connect, so I have enough connect to actually apply for as many jobs as possible. Then you send for a connect, there you set a bid, then you send for a connect. So this is where you quickly send out your proposal to this person or to this job poster. So there are a lot of other jobs that you can actually apply for here. As you can see, there are so many other jobs that you can actually apply for. There are a lot of them here. Take a look at this one. You can apply for 10-20 jobs per day. You will see clients coming back, rushing back to you, answering you. That's how the work will start coming in for you. It's very simple to do. And let's assume a client comes now, they give you a script. All you just have to do is to still come over to Google Translate, translate it with the Google Translator, because Google Translator have thousands of languages that you can actually translate word from or word to. Okay, it's very simple to do and it's very easy to do. So this thing, guys, is something anyone can actually do from any part of the world. I'm actually basically showing you this. So if you're kind of confused or you don't actually understand what I've just explained in this video, don't forget you can make $2,000 plus on a monthly basis actually doing jobs for clients here on Upwork. Okay, on several locations I've talked about Upwork. I'm just kind of showing you a brief tutorial on how you can actually make money on Upwork with the Google Translator strategy or with the language translation strategy. Okay, so you can take advantage of this strategy and make cool cash on the go. Okay, it works. If you are doubting me, go and do research by yourself, how people have testified, and I've shown you what people are already earning here on Upwork, doing this language translation stuff. Like this guy here should have earned 1,000 in total on Upwork. Upwork doesn't lie. Upwork is a reputable freelancing platform. It happens to be one of the best. Yes, Upwork happens to be one of the best freelancing platforms that anyone can actually take advantage of. This person here have earned over $9,000 doing this thing. This person have earned over $10,000. This person have earned over $20,000. This person have earned over $6,000. This person have earned over $200,000 basically translating languages, professional English to French localization, subtitle and SEO writing. Okay, then translate English to Spanish to French to Portuguese to IT proofreader teacher and all of that. She have earned over $10,000. She have earned over, this one have earned over $4,000. This one have earned over $8,000 and all of that. Okay, so if you find it difficult or you find it challenging to create an account, like I said, I'll be dropping the video in this video description link so that you can actually create an account on Upwork and take advantage of this language translation opportunity and make money with it from Google Translator. I believe you watching this video, you might know how to use Google Translator, but it's very simple. You just have to speak the language. Let's say you are translating from Spanish, you pick Spanish to Arabic, you hit Arabic. Okay, so that's how simple it is to actually make use of this whole stuff. So without much of our time, guys, I believe this way I just have to quickly wrap up the video. So do not forget, my name is Daniel Anthony. I teach people how to make money online, share tips and strategies, tips that can actually help you build a sustainable stream of income online, even from affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, down to YouTube content creation and so many other strategies that can actually pay you online full time. Until meet again, my name is Daniel. Just have to say bye bye for now. I love you all and peace.